Hey guys, it's your girl Drea. This is the Owletsintuition. If you are new here, hit the subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time that I post. And if this resonates, give me a good old thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know the tea, baby. Alright, I'm here for it. And I want to say thank you to anyone and everyone who has donated, anyone who has booked a reading, and anyone who plans on booking a reading. My email is in the description box below. Or you can message me on Instagram, of course. Either way. Obviously, you know. But yeah. Thank you. And, what are we talking about here today? What are your most positive traits and characteristics? Alright? I don't know what's going to come out, but whatever it is, it's going to be positive. Alright? I'm trying to keep these lighter, you know. Well, I like to integrate. Heavy, light. Heavy, light. You know what I'm saying? And then love. I've been doing more love readings too, so stay tuned for that. I know everybody loves love, but, you know, I got to keep it balanced, baby. We got to keep it balanced. Alright? So anyway. We have 3 piles. It's 4. I'm so used to saying 3. We have 4 piles today. Pile number 1, which is the Game of Thrones Tarot. Pile number 2, which is the Dreamkeeper's Tarot. Pile number 3, which is the Gentle Heart Tarot. And pile number 4, which is the Star Tarot. Alright, so let's get into what are your positive traits and characteristics. Alright, I'll see you on the pile that you picked. Bye. Hey, what's going on? Pile number 1. It's your girl, Drea. And this is the Owletsintuition. If you are new here, hit that subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time that I post. And if this resonates, give me a good old thumbs up. Okay? I'm here for it. We are going to get into the tarot later. We're going to get your current energy, and then we got some oracles that we'll dive into. Okay? But first, let's get your current energy. And I got an affirmation for your current energy as well. And it says, I remove toxic people from my life so they can no longer bring me down and create a negative environment. Alright, so some of you guys are leaving a negative environment or just removing toxic people, okay? Whether that's from, you know, you leaving a home, you removing, you know, yourself from a toxic home. Did I already say that? You leaving a job, I meant. You leaving a toxic job, you leaving, you know, toxic friends, family members, anybody who's toxic, you're like, bye. Alright? That's your current energy. And this is causing you, reduces to a 5, to stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision, bring positive change. And she got this sword, the sword of truth, but also it's like giving Queen of Swords. She got 2 swords. I got 2 swords. What? Okay, somebody might like Kevin Gates. I don't know. I got 2 phones. Alright. Some of y'all might actually have 2 phones. But anyway, I digress. You guys are standing in your power. Okay? You guys are focusing on protecting your energy. You're tapping into your intuition times 10. Okay? I feel like you could be intentionally protecting your energy daily, cleansing your energy so much more. And regardless, at the end of the day, you removing people and stuff like that, it's also cleansing your space. But I just feel like this big cleanse, this release, and you have a new passion for life. It's like when you let go of all that, all the tension that you were picking up from those toxic people is no longer in your life, and you have the clarity. You have the clarity to move away from whatever has been harming you. And now you're stepping into your power and you're taking positive action towards what your vision is, okay? Everyone has a different vision who's watching this, but I do feel like you're inspired again. You're passionate about life again. Maybe you've been in this like rut because something has been draining your energy, whatever that toxic shit was, and now it's leaving because you cut it off. You stood in your power. You spoke your truth with confidence, okay? Because we got our solar plexus lit up. And now your heart is opening again, okay? And you're feeling more connected to the divine. All right? So if that resonates, let's get it on. Hold on one second. I'm going to set up your oracles. All right, we are back. Guys, let's talk about it. What are your most positive traits and characteristics in general? All right, well, let's just talk about the fact that we have spirit guides and spirit has your back and intuition. Your relationship with God, Source, Almighty, Creator, the universe is immaculate. Okay, your most positive characteristic is your intuition. You have a growth mindset. You are still connected to the ethers, but also you're grounded, you're logical, you're centered. You are always changing and growing. You never give up, okay? Some of y'all, it's like not hard-headed. It's just like you have this this vivacious nature to yourself. Whatever that means. That's what I'm hearing though. It's like you know that spirit has your back. You know that you're always protected. You know that you're always connected. And you know you have nothing to fear. No matter what happened to you in the past, you always overcame it, okay? We literally have overcome any obstacle in growth. You have grown so much. And yeah, divine timing has been in play in your life, okay? I mean, you could be seeing 555. I got a 5. I got a 5. I got a 5. Okay? I got a 555. I don't know why I'm thinking of like auctioneer or some shit like that. You got a 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. Okay, anyway. I also want you to know, we have challenges twice, okay? There's challenges twice here. Well, obstacles is challenges to me. It's a different word for the same thing. But we have envy in the middle, okay? Relationships. It seems as though maybe in the past, your most positive characteristic and trait is the fact that you move on from people who could be envious or who could, you know, cause you a block. People who are challenges for you, or people who are envious of you, jealous of you, who are trying to sabotage you. Your intuition picks up on it, and that's your most positive trait, is like you can see through the bullshit. You can see when people are trying to, you know, act all, you know, nonchalant, but deep down they're watching your every move, stressed out that you're overcoming another obstacle that they placed in front of you. All right, I'm getting there's like, all right, something about like people who, all right, depending on what you are or what you do, I feel like there's people who sabotaged you in the past, and your most positive characteristic is that you always stayed grounded. Okay, because look at this. She's like literally like, actually you can't see that. She's on like this ball, which it's an egg actually in a nest, and she's rooted. And then we have earth and ground, okay? You're definitely this calm, cool, collected kind of energy, and it's like you're very decisive too. It's easy for you to make decisions because you know that no matter what, 333, what choice you make, you will become victorious. You will win. You will be protected. Spirit always has your back. And if like something deemed bad happens, you'll grow from it. Because I'm getting that story of the guy who, like, you know, he had his son who was younger. This was in the olden times, and his son broke his leg, and his neighbors was like, oh, that is terrible. And he's like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Then the people from the army come and they're like, we need your son, or like, you know, we need people for the army. And then he's like, oh, my leg's broken, so his son couldn't go. And they're like, oh my god, that's so lucky. And he's like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And I don't know the rest of that story, maybe you guys do, but you catch the drift, right? It's like you look at things from a deeper perspective than as just good or bad, black and white. Like, you know, there's depth, there's more color to things, okay? But yeah, you guys are definitely super intuitive. You are always the type of person who assesses the situation, and you know, you bring people, like, you're very grounded, you're present, and you bring people joy by being grounded and present. You also could actually smell really good too, because of all these flowers over here. You could have a a floral smell, or just a good smell in general, good cologne, perfume, something like that. But I do feel like you don't have to like look at anyone or see, you don't need to see it to believe it. You don't need to you can just feel energies. If somebody's envious, or if somebody's cheating on you, or somebody's doing some fishy shit behind your back, you'll receive messages and you'll act accordingly, okay? And also, I do feel like you're like, because it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. It's like you're very humble, okay? You won't like play victim. That's another good characteristic. It's like, you have mad obstacles, you have mad shit going on for you, and people will be complaining around you when you have like 10 times more trauma or 10 times more, like, and it's like not obviously a battle, but it's like you're going through hella worse shit than the people around you, and you don't even tell them. You don't even talk about it. You heal, you overcome it all on your own. You're very independent and you're very strong and courageous. Okay? But yeah, you guys are psychic as hell and you're very divinely supported, and that's a characteristic that, you know, is very positive, because honestly, ain't nobody, they ain't got nothing on you. Oh, that's what I was hearing. You won't start something, they gonna be something. I don't know why, but like, I feel like also people envy the fact that like you always you get your lick back, but you ain't gotta do nothing, because the people who are spiritual, they know that you're very spiritually, even if people know that if anyone messes you over or does you dirty, they always get karma. You be out here getting better and doing better, and then the people who betrayed you or the people who you left or whatever, they're doing worse, and you're like, and it's not even like you care, but these people, there's people who are envious of you and your power, because you're very powerful, you're very connected to Source, God Almighty. Okay? So let's see. What are your most positive characteristics and traits? Pile 1. Okay, we got some energies coming out. We got the Reverse, the Priestess again. Wow. 5 of Spears. Are we taking? No, we're not. No reversals. Okay. 4 of Cups and the World. Awesome. And the Lovers, what's this Lovers? Seven of Swords, this Priestess, the Queen of Swords. Yo, you see right through people's bullshit and you call them out on it. You're a truth bringer, baby. 5 of Spears, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the World, 2 of Spears, which is the 2 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Spears. Okay, your most positive characteristics. Let's start. First of all, you're very well traveled, or you're down to explore. You have like a curiosity to you. You're very curious. You're very willing to learn. Again, we did have growth, so you have a growth mindset, okay? You're always looking for ways to become better, okay? You make the perfect lover as well. You are very loving, kind, compassionate. You're very decisive. And I feel like it's easy for you to see when people are false, when people are deceptive, when people are envious, when people have ill intent, okay? When people are in secret competition with you, you be out here, right? And you're like, you know what? I'm not competing for anything, okay? I have options, especially when it comes to romance. It's like, you can see through the players or the playeresses or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because girls is players too. And it's like, I don't know, you guys look real good too, okay? But it's like, you'll sit on your throne, people will come up to you, try to offer you this cup, and you'll be like, nah. No. Because they try, you got competition. The thing is like, you got hella people fighting for you, especially in regards to love, but this could be in regards to anything, because you got options in life all around. And I feel like you never put yourself in a box, and that's one good characteristic, is that like you're very expansive, and you're very much like open to learning new things. You're very like focused on your dreams, okay? You have an amazing imagination, and I feel like, you know, you guys might be drawn to another pile, by the way. And I feel like you're articulate, you're funny, but you're also, it's like hard to make you laugh. So people have to try really hard. But a positive characteristic is that like you can balance your intuition and your logical mind as well. You're very balanced in regards to that. But I feel like, you know, you have this kind of childlike, dreamy essence to you. You could be like, you know, more just childlike, okay? Not childish, but like it's like you're tapped into your inner child, and people really love that. And I feel like you're down to explore, you're expansive, like I said already, but you're also very big on like planning. Like you could be planners, you know, you're good at doing parties and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, you are hilarious in some way, shape, or form. Again, like I said, you guys are really funny. Like, I don't know, you can make people laugh, and it's so effortless and easy. And some of you guys, you have really nice hair, and you do amazing hairstyles, or you always look good. It's like people can't catch you slipping. They can't catch you looking like, you know, bad, I guess you can say. You wake up, I woke up like this. Okay? But yeah, that's what I got. Pile number 1. Oh my god, I forgot which pile this was. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, what's going on? Pile number 2. It's your girl Drea. This is the Theowlsintuition. Let's clear out pile 1's energy. All new energies, please. What are your most positive traits and characteristics? If you're new here, hit that subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time that I post. If this resonates, give me a good old thumbs up. Okay. We're gonna get you current energy, and then we'll use these oracles to tap in further to see you know what I'm saying. Yeah, let's get your affirmation. And that's going to coincide with your current energy. And it says, I am a magnet for good things. So you're very magnetized right now. You're very magnetic. You could be seeing 111 a lot. A lot of people are feeling drawn to you. I was about to say fiending for you. Oh, so some people are really like longing for you, okay, desiring you, especially, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are like really drawn to you. People want to be in your life, or people just want to communicate with you, want to talk to you. You're a magnet for really good situations. You could be manifesting miracles in unexpected ways, and this doesn't have to be huge, big miracles. I'm talking about like, you know, like you found $5 on the floor and you needed that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Alright, current energy. We have a unicorn portal, and it says, focus your light, listen for a message. Yeah, so your current energy is that some of you guys could be connecting with somebody, and you're trying to focus on the positives of the situation. Okay, this could be a partner, a friend, or a family member. You're trying to focus on the light of the situation. You're trying to, you know, transform this situation. You're trying to, you know, step through a portal into a new life with this person. Okay, there is a message. I want to know, what's this message about in regards to their current energy. What's the message? You might have just received a message. Yeah, whatever this message was, it's something that caused you to de-stress, okay? It was like maybe you were juggling and balancing a lot, and life was really, really chaotic, or you know, this has to do with something that blocked your abundance, and something you have been manifesting, you know, that was blocked off, a lot of like really like tough energies, and it caused you to become emotional, and you know, you closed out a cycle, or you're about to. You saw things clearly, and you know, you jump through a portal, and you're no longer stressing it, and you're no longer stressing if people come with you or not. And if that is your current energy, then this is for you. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? Yes, we shall. Whoa, okay, I was like, where'd your oracle cards go? Where did they go? Let me set them up real quick. Hey, we're back. I was just talking about balance, wasn't I? And we literally have balance, okay? We have transformation. We have the bobcat spirit, which is life is a mystery. We have the wasp spirit, which sometimes life stings. We have action. And then we have school, exams, and truth. Let's just say you are very much educated. Very, very educated, okay? You guys are very intelligent. A characteristic is that your intelligence surpasses most. Let's just say you know a lot of random stuff. You guys could be very well versed, and some of you guys have a bookworm or book I'll say nerd. You know, like you're just really into books, okay? You could be a bookie, not really a bookie, but like, you know, you could be in a book club and stuff like that, or you just, you know, you love books, okay? You're a reader. That's your characteristic, is you're a reader. Okay, we have friendship and union. Okay, some of you guys is like you are like an amazing person, amazing friend, an amazing partner. People feel connected to you. You're easy to talk to, okay? Easygoing, abundant, and balanced, let's just say. Because this is giving justice vibes, okay? Because we have Lady Justice on this card. With these peacock feathers in the back, you're also very unique. You're very unique. Your characteristic is you're very unique. Some of you guys could be a dancer as well. We have dancers on the board, but also you could be a judge, lawyer in the legal field, whatever you went to. I'm getting like some of y'all went to college for something. You went to college, you're very well educated, or you could be self-taught. It doesn't matter. You could have taken courses. It's just you love to learn, okay? You're a learner. You, instead of complaining about what's wrong with you, you're like, nah, I'm gonna fix it, okay? You're always transforming and you're always changing. It's easy for you to end things that are also very unhealthy, okay? Even if it hurts, okay? With this, sometimes life stings. It's like you will end things that no longer serve you, and yes, it could hurt you as well, but you're like, yo, I'll just take that sting for now because I know that blessings are gonna come in the future, okay? But it's easy for you to take action too. You're fearless. You're courageous. But you're very mysterious, okay? We have Scorpio energy here with this transformation because this is the death card, and we also have the Bobcat spirit, which is life is a mystery. You're very mysterious, and that's alluring to people. People find you very alluring. You have beautiful eyes, okay? I don't care. It could be your shape, it could be the eye color, it could be you have really long lashes. You could even have like fake lashes or lash extensions. There is something about your eyes. You have wonderful, beautiful eyes. But yeah, back to this this truth here, okay? You're authentic as hell, okay? You're authentic. You have core beliefs and values that you stand on. You're like, I'll stand on it, okay? You take action towards what you believe in, and it's like some of you guys are competitive, but it's not like a Five of Swords like or a Five of Wands kind of vibe. It's like you know, you challenge people. You challenge people, like, let's go. I bet you I could sell more than you. And you're like, okay, bet, I will. But I also feel like you're very competitive to yourself, okay? You're very, very big on self-growth, personal development kind of vibes. But I feel like, you know, some of you guys catch flights, not feelings as well. That's random as hell, I know. But, like, I feel like, you know, you like to travel and explore as well. And when you say you're going to do something, you do it, okay? With this truth and this action, it's like, again, like you stand on it. Like if you say you're gonna succeed, if you say you're gonna go back to school, if you say you're gonna do this, you're gonna you go after your goals, okay? With this balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You do not judge people. You are non-judgmental. You make people feel safe, okay? With this friendship and union correlation over here, it's like you make your friends, your family feel safe, you make people feel like balanced, secure, and you're just the type of person who's very comforting. You're a comforting person, and I feel like, you know, you're very balanced with the scales and the balance, obviously, but it's like you're truthful. Okay, you see both sides to the situation, and you will speak your truth, even if it stings, even if it hurts. Like, you're like, I'm going to tell you the truth in the most kind and compassionate way, but I'm also going to be honest. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. If you need to hear the blunt truth, you need to hear the blunt truth, okay? But a lot of you guys got money in some way, shape, or form, or you could be an investor or investing into something that could bring you money. Some of you guys are good singers as well, because I'm hearing all the birds in the background chirping away. And some of you guys, you could be doing something in regards to your voice. You could be speaking your truth. You could be an activist or a public speaker, a spiritual leader, or just a leader in general, okay? You have this authoritative kind of vibe to you, all right? But I did say legal field, like judge, the whole 9 yards. You could have even served on a jury. That's mad random. Not everybody has, so don't even say that. Let's get into your tarot. Tarot. Chia. What the hell? Pile number 2. Pile 2, please. What are their most positive traits and characteristics? One more. That's 20. One more. All right, there we go. God. Wow. All right, hold on. Let's just unpack this. Oh my goodness. We got the Eight of Crystals, which is the Eight of Wands. We got the Hanged Man. We have the Judgment. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the King of Diamonds, which is the King of Pentacles. We have the Devil. We have... Okay, I thought I had enough. Okay. We have the Page of Crystals, the Temperance. Alright. Two more. Two of Cups. One more. Six of Cups. Wow. You guys are alchemists. You guys are creators. You guys are engineers. You guys are innovative. You guys are problem solvers, okay? You get the solution. You solve everything. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Again, you're abundant. This is, look at this guy. He's like, give it like a king vibe. So like, I don't know. And these are like Dobermans and stuff like that. Dobermans are like, you know, they could be attack dogs. You're like an attack dog. You're a defender. You're a defender. You fight for the little guy, okay? And that, again, some of y'all could be lawyers. I don't know. That's so random. But anyway, or you go pro bono or something. I don't know. I just feel like you give to the downtrodden. You help people who are going through certain things. I do feel like you move away from toxic people, situations, and habits very easily. It's not hard for you to cut things off, okay? Your perspective on life is very lighthearted. You're, you know, more enthusiastic. You're happy-go-lucky kind of vibes. You do see the darkness in life, but you don't let that shit taint you, okay? You're very aware because this woman's third eye is open, okay? It's like you don't need, you know, you're very connected. Let's say divinely connected. You could be an earth angel with this Temperance. We got Sagittarius, we got Scorpio, we got Aries, we got Capricorn, heavy Capricorn, we have Taurus, we have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius. Anyway, but yeah, some of y'all are travel junkies, adrenaline junkies. You could be a daredevil. Again, you're very courageous, but you're non-judgmental and you're very patient. You're very patient in regards to other people, okay? You won't judge them. You're like, you know, I've been there, done that. Like, I know exactly what you're going through, and, you know, you wish people the best. Like, if people want to change, that's up to you, but you're no longer, like, holding, like, you're not like, oh my God, this is so toxic. Like, you're like, okay, I was once that person before, you know? It's their choice. I'm not going to force it on them. I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to judge them. I'm going to focus on myself. Okay? You're very balanced. You're emotionally stable, emotionally secure. And I feel like, you know, you fight for the people who you care about, okay? And you're also very supportive and caring. Some of you guys could be very generous as well. You're very generous with your funds, your time, your efforts, okay? And you also have like this kind of nostalgic vibe. You bring nostalgia out of people, but also like you're very nostalgic. Like you could bring up the past a lot and talk about like, you know, your trials, your tribulations, what you overcame, the good times, the bad, the ugly, everything like that. You could talk about your past a lot. But you have a very open mind and your creativity is unmatched, okay? Your mind works very different than others. People say that it's like your characteristics are like, again, this unique energy. There's nobody on this earth like you. You're a paradox, okay? You're an enigma. People can't like describe who the hell you are. You're just so very different, so very unique, and you're, you know, some of you guys are like, you persevere, you are, you know, you're not a quitter, and I feel like, you know, you could be guarded, but like it's in a way that's like you're protective. You're protective of the ones you love, and you're protective of yourself and your projects. And it's like, you know, if people pour into you, you will pour into them, but I feel like you're very selfless as well. And you'll give the shirt off your back to others, okay? You'll do a lot for people. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, pile number 2. I hope you have an amazing day and night or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. I switched out the piles. I put pile 3 as pile 2 and pile 2 as pile 3. So I'm getting that these two are connected, so you might be drawn to pile 2, but I did mention that I swapped them. So awkward, I got awkward, but you know, there's no coincidences. Let's just say that. First, we're gonna get your current energy. Then we'll get into your oracle cards, and we'll close you out with the tarot. I'm also gonna see an affirmation. Excuse me, throat chakra blockage over here. You might like mantras. What was I doing? Jesus Christ. What is your affirmation? Roadblocks are simply shortcuts to something better than I had planned, excuse me. Okay, so there's something that has been blocked in your life. It's a divine protection, redirection. Okay, this is like something got blocked off, something didn't work out the way you planned, and it's because, you know, something better either ended up coming in or it's about to come on the way. All right, so we have ascension flames, merge with the light, ignite, keys, and codes. All right, you guys are getting downloads, baby. You're feeling super connected. You're feeling present. Okay, you're feeling blessed. You could be dabbling in the elements. Okay, working with magic, alchemy, candle magic, water magic. You could be grounding more. You could be praying more. I just feel like this big connection to God, Source, Almighty, Creator, and your guides and your angels and your ancestors. You could have recently done like an offering, could have created an altar, etc., etc. I just feel like you're really connected to the divine right now. And that's probably why you're not really stressing this roadblock. I feel like you're also completing a cycle at this moment, and it's getting you fired up and motivated for a new beginning, okay? And you're aligning your chakras, but your throat chakra is a little blocked, okay? But you are aligning, and you're merging with this light, right? So that means to me, it's like you're getting light codes and you're getting downloads. You could have maybe recently done an activation or done some type of releasing, whatever it is. You've been up and up on your spiritual work. You may have been cleansing daily or more than once a day. But there's big emphasis on your throat chakra blockage. There's something that you need to speak that you're having trouble speaking about right now, and if that's your current energy, then this reading's for you. If not, then choose another pile, or you can watch another reading. All right, let's get your oracles. 1 second. Okay, we are back. Let's talk about it, guys. First of all, you could be seeing 777 a lot, 666, 999, and 222 and 111 a lot. Okay, and 444. Alright, you guys are excitable. You get people excited. When people see you, it's like, how do I say this as a characteristic? You're very enthusiastic, but it's like you have this energy that just makes people, you're like a hype man or a hype woman. You're hyped. I don't know how to say this, okay? You get the gist though. Alright, you are very intelligent. You're very intelligent, but it's to the point where people cannot imagine, because you're intelligent in a way that is more esoteric kind of vibe. You could be spiritually intelligent, very intuitive, or it's like you're more tapped towards which one's more creative, your right brain. Okay, pile 2 is more left brain, but still intuitive, but like you're more right brained. Let's just say, okay, but you're very, because I'll tell you, imagination. You are connected to your inner child. You're a go-getter, okay? And you love yourself. You hold yourself to a high standard. Some people would say you're bougie. You have this kind of bougie, exquisite kind of vibe. It's like you're very high class, okay? We got somebody performing here. Some of you guys could be dancers as well. We have a ballerina. You could be a musician. You're very talented. You're multi-talented, and you're a risk taker, okay? You think outside the box, and we have creativity, and it says creative aspect. Like, let's just say you're very creative. The way you look at the world, some of you guys could be neurodivergent as well, but the way you look at the world is so different than most people, okay? This or that is true. You guys have a funny laugh. You could have a laugh that makes people laugh. There's just something about you that lights people up. You're a light. You're like, how do I say this? You're like a battery, okay? And also I'm getting the Energizer Bunny. Doom, doom, doom. You keep going and going and going. And for some of you, that is in a sexual way. But also, it's like rounds after rounds. But like also, it's just like you never give up. You always win. You're a winner. And even when people think you're down and out, you come out on top. You will win no matter what, okay? And I feel like you're big on like what you believe manifest. You could be big on the law of attraction, the law of assumption. You know, you could be big on positive self-talk with this yes, yes, yes. And self-love, it's like you love yourself enough to like know that if I say I'm a shitty person, I'm going to become a shitty person. If I say I'm amazing, I'm going to become an amazing person, okay? You're very lucky. People would say, describe you, or your characteristic is that you're lucky, okay? And this is not like you create your own luck, honestly. But like you have this characteristic of luck just follows you. And it could be because your vibration, honestly. Some of you guys could be a homebody. You could be a homebody. You could really love animals. You could be an animal person. A cat mom or cat dad. Plant mom, plant dad. You guys are very unique. Some of you guys, something about your clothes. You have a unique and just expensive. Like you like expensive things, you like nice things, but it's not to say that you're materialistic. It's like you like the best of the best, okay? Again, it's back to this bougie energy. It's not like, oh my god, unhandmade present. Like, it's not like that. It's just like, I like what I like, and I like nice shit. I like to treat myself. I love myself enough to know that I deserve the best. Why am I going to buy this and then it's going to break 2 weeks later, or I'm going to buy something that, you know, is a little more high priced, but is also worth it? Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Is your manipulate? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Why is Missy Elliott coming through? Oh, you guys have this ageless vibe to yourself. You're reversing backwards. You're reversing backwards. You're aging backwards because Missy Elliott has aged backwards. If you look at her from her past, which is like 20 years ago, and look at her now, like you'll see. Google it if you don't know. Missy Elliott. Look it up. Look at her, how she transformed. And that's you guys. I feel like, you know, back in the day, you look different, and now all of a sudden, it's like you went through a glow up, okay? Your aging is reversed and you're aging backwards, and people will describe you as forever young. Some of y'all could be singers. I already said this. Like, you have a creative life. You have a creative talent, and you're very talented, and it nourishes your mind, your body, and your soul. Again, with this house energy, I do feel like, you know, you like to stay at home, and you might like to like read, or like, you know. But the thing is like you like to go out too, and you like to travel. It's this balance. You have this balanced energy to you, but it's like you're okay with being at home. Like, I don't know. But yeah. Let's see what else we got for y'all from the tarot, and then we'll close you out. Again, I do apologize for switching the piles. Silly girl. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Characteristics. Positive characteristics for pile. What is this? 3. Jesus. Okay, let's start with, we have the 9 of Cups. Could be seeing 999, like I told you. The 9 of Swords. Some of you guys speak a foreign language, or you could be a foreigner. Because 999. German. Some of you guys have a loud voice. You're loud. You could be loud. You take up space, okay? You take up space. You are very noticeable, and it's like this king-queen energy, okay? We got Justice. Didn't I already use this deck for a pile? Nope, 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 nope. Never mind. The 3 of Swords. Swords, excuse me. And then we have the Queen of Cups. What's this 9 of Swords in regards to positive traits and characteristics? Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. We got the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups I'm taking. It's interesting. 7 of Pentacles. 1 card. 8 of Cups. Justice. 1 card. Positive traits. Alright, well, you know what? Justice, Hermit. Told you, I felt like you were a homebody. And then we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Very interesting. Alright, again, you guys are very generous, kind, compassionate, very decisive human beings, okay? You could get indecisive sometimes, but I feel like at the end of the day, you always make the right decision. I feel like you trust your intuition. You're very intuitive as well. And you have big dreams, goals, and aspirations. But it's like the thing about you, again, we did say that go-getter, but you always get what you want. You always get what you want, all right? I do feel like a lot of people stress about you because it's either if they're in a commitment with you, it's like they're stressed because they feel like someone could take you away from them, okay? Some people are stressed. Your characteristic is that you're the one that everybody wants. Everybody's type, yeah. And it stresses people out, especially people who are in a relationship with you. It's like you're a man-eater, a woman-eater, okay? You can get any person that you want in a relationship. But I don't think you stress relationships at all. Like, you don't need commitment. You're good on your own, and that's what scares people. But, like, you know, the characteristic is that, like, you love yourself enough to know that, like, if it don't work out, it's okay. You're not going to hold on. You're not going to stress. You're going to move on. But I had to mention that you stress out a lot of people. I don't know, that was relevant, I guess. Anyway, you are big on investments. Some of you guys are very good with your money management. You know, you invest. You could be a gardener or you have your own garden. Didn't I say plant mom, plant dad in this too? Oh, you have an affirmation. I love everything about myself. Yeah, there it is. Especially the things that make me one of a kind. Oh, you guys are unique. Yeah, I feel like you're big on self-discovery and growth. You're the type of people. Your characteristic is like a conspiracy theorist, okay? Open-minded, because she literally, look at her, look at her mind. Oh, come on, focus. Is my oh, I didn't do autofocus. Silly girl. Again, the silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Yeah, anyway, I don't know what that's about. Maybe you love cereal. You could be a cereal lover. You eat cereal every day. Look at her open mind. And she got a ballerina. Again. That's the second ballerina. 2 different decks, just so you know. And this thing dancing. Whatever this is. Interesting. Yeah, you guys. You could do interpretive dance. That's coming through as well. Could do poetry. There's something like eclectic about you. And I don't know what that means, but it fits. Okay? That's so random. I can't, like, I know what these words mean, but then I forget the meaning. And then I'm like, okay, but this is what I'm meant to say here. I don't understand. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, you guys have a large vocabulary, or you use big words a lot, or like some of you guys, like, you know, I don't know, your intelligence is like, yeah, you love to learn. You'll ask questions if you don't know. You're the type of person who is always seeking information, okay? But you're very balanced, and it's like, you know, you can see right through people, and, you know, if you need to, you can you can stay to yourself, let's just say. The positive thing is like, you'll see fucked up shit, and, you know, you're not the type to go tit for tat. You won't be immature, you won't be petty, you'll leave it where it is, and you do more damage. That's how you get your justice. You just walk away. Okay, you no longer will invest in people. You won't stress about it. You'll just leave, and that's the characteristic, is that, like, you know, you don't tolerate BS. Okay, you don't have a tolerance for BS. You don't have a tolerance for pain. Okay, and some people, like, maybe you did it in the past. Maybe you were in a toxic relationship because, you know, you had a toxic childhood bringing, 1144, and upbringing. Excuse me. But yeah, 47, 1147, 147. But yeah, I feel like every time you get heartbroken, I feel like you might have gone through a lot of heartbreaks. It's like you always recalibrate, you always rebalance, like you find a way to heal. You find a way to heal. But you're very generous, very kind, and you're an amazing gift giver, okay? You gift people with your presence. Some of you guys are amazing writers as well. You could, yeah, like linguistics, okay? Again, wasn't I talking about speaking? Okay? Your throat chakra might be blocked right now, but like, you know you're meant to speak. Okay, you know you're meant to maybe open word, post videos with your voice. I don't know. You're meant to speak and talk and put yourself out there, okay? Because, you know, you already do, but like I feel like maybe there's been a block on your creativity or something like that. You're coming out of that. But yeah, that's all I got for you, pile number 3. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, what's going on? Last but never least, pal Fua. How you doing? If you're new here, hit that subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time that I post. If this resonates, give me a good old thumbs up. Okay, we are going to get into your oracle cards, then we'll do your tarot, and then we will first tap into your current energy. But first I want to get actually your affirmation, which is, I let go of anxiety. Excuse me. Yeah, hold on. I let go of anxiety and embrace calm. Okay, so you guys have been stressed the hell out, let's just say, and things are calming down, or you're just focusing on trying to stay calm despite all the chaos and everything that's going on around you. I want you to know that if you have been anxious about like things going on around you, and if it's just a lot of chaotic energy and a lot of drama and trauma, it's coming to an end and you're about to go through a period of calmness, okay? But some of you guys are leaving an anxious phase, leaving the chaos, and you're stepping into this calm era, which is beautiful, okay? I feel like success. This is a rebirth kind of vibe for you guys, okay? You could be seeing a lot of animals at this moment, connected to spirit animals, but I'm getting a lot of signs as animals. Like, you could be seeing a lot of birds, a lot of, you know, just wildlife, okay, in person, like chipmunks, squirrels, cats, dogs, deer, wherever you are, it depends, okay? You're seeing animals and their messages. You could be seeing hawks in the sky and stuff like that, hearing animals, etc., etc. Okay? But yeah, I feel like your spirit guides are speaking to you heavily at this moment, and you guys have probably noticed that, but I feel like you're soaking up a lot of wisdom from them, and your heart is opening, okay? Because, I don't know, you're completing some type of cycle, and it's like you're connecting with your soul tribe, you're tapping into your intuition, and you're freeing yourself from like this fear mentality, and you're soaking up love. You are literally, some of y'all could have like rose gold jewelry. You could have just recently been swimming, or like you just got a pool, or like you're going on a vacation soon where you're going to be poolside. There's something about a pool. Maybe you want to go into a pool. I don't know. Or a bath. Maybe you take a like ice bath, or like you could have a hot tub. There's something about a body of water, or you're going to the ocean soon, or you just have. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's going to be different for all of you. For some of you guys, it's winter where you are, and some of you guys, it's summer, you know? So it all depends. But, yeah, hot tubs and stuff like that, too, could be relevant. Also, like, indoor pools are a thing and stuff like that. But, like I said, only take what resonates. But, yeah, you're, like, closing out a cycle right now, and you're judging yourself less harshly, and I feel like you're giving yourself so much more love. But you're receiving a lot of divine guidance from your team. You could be seeing rabbits, too. You could be receiving abundance soon. Unexpected abundance and miracles. Okay. So if that resonates, stick around. If not, you know, pick another pile or watch another reading. Okay, baby? But I'm going to get your oracles. Just hold on 1 second. Hey, we're back, pile 4. Alright. Similar to another pile, I can't remember which one. With this destiny card, I feel like everything always works out for you. You're the lucky girl, lucky guy, okay? You're a master manifester. And I feel like you are a reflection of people's positive traits and the darkness, okay? But, yeah, I don't know. And I also feel like, you know, you've overcome a lot of darkness. You never let the darkness, you know, hold you back from loving yourself. You know, you accept your darkness, and that's a characteristic, is you're very, very much accepting of all of you. The light, the dark, the duality. You see duality in all. You see the duality in life, okay? I just want to point out that we have this jaguar, okay? You could be seeing jaguars, obviously not in real life, but maybe some of you have in the zoo, or like, you know, I don't know where you're at. But also, I don't know why my voice went like that. Like a robot, what the hell? Weird. Anyway, moving on. We have a rabbit right here, okay? But it's giving void. It's giving void. I feel like you're this black hole. People don't know what to expect with you. It's like, some of you guys have a deep, raspy voice. You have like there's that, because I just keep being drawn to paying attention to the fact that I'm doing that. Moving on. Yeah, infinite possibilities, okay? With the black hole, who knows what's in there? There's infinite possibilities. It's like you are of infinite possibilities. You are so very open-minded. It's crazy. You know, you always, it's like you accomplish the impossible. You're the type of person, like Mission Impossible. Some of you guys could be motorcycle riders. You could be riders. You could be into NASCAR. You could be into, you know, just fast cars. Yeah. Some of you guys could be good cooks as well. You could be a chef or a foodie. You are very playful, very fun, very exciting. Some of you guys are into the arts, the fine arts, and you're a party animal as well. But I also feel like you could be into balls and galas and stuff like that. There's something about your body. You have a nice body, okay? Doesn't matter what size or shape you are, there's something about your body. It's very prevalent here, and people love your body, okay? People say you have a nice body. People notice certain things about your body, and you have this kind of acceptance of your body too. Doesn't matter how you look or what you look like, you love yourself and you love your body. Anyway, you're a star. You're very charismatic, and you're the star of the show. You take up, everyone notices you, okay? You have the celebrity energy. You ain't gotta be a celebrity, but you have the celebrity energy to yourself, okay? Some of you guys wear hats. You have cool hats. You could have, some of here, work that updo. Yvonne? That's a French ass name, Yvonne. My little croissant. You guys could be funny. You could love TVs and movies also, and I'm getting that you guys put people on to a lot of like culture. You're very cultured, let's just say. You're also very disciplined, okay, because this is I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So again, infinite possibilities. You have no doubt in your ability. You know that whatever you want to get done, you can get done, and you're also very intuitive. And I feel like, you know, even though you go through dark times, you always make it out, okay? Even though you've been shattered and broken apart and tortured and made fun of or doubted, you always transform and make it through and bloom like a beautiful little butterfly. And last but not least, we have intuition. Can't even miss this, okay? You take decisive answer. You always know what's good. You give amazing advice. Some of you guys could be therapists, social workers, or you're just an amazing person who gives amazing advice. You're very intricate and complicated. People can't figure you out. You're like a walking puzzle. But I'm also hearing, you're a walking trophy. You're a walking trophy. But yeah, you're very kind, loving, compassionate, caring. And not only do you accept yourself, but you accept others for their darkness and all. Like, that doesn't mean that you're always going to allow them to stay in your life. But you're like, you know what? I see you for who you are. I'm not going to force you to change. I accept you, but I'm also going to, like, you know, walk away. But yeah, you're fun to be around. People say you're very fun. And they love to party with you. They love being around you. And you boost the energy of every place that you be in. Okay? But yeah, let's get into your tarot. And then we'll close you out. So let's see. Positive characteristics. Oh, you picked the Star Tarot. Yeah, you're popular. Popular. People describe you as popular. You're very popular. You're very well known. You're getting this regal leader energy, okay? Because king, queen vibes, okay? But let's get some more. Tell me more, please. If that's the Ten of Pentacles, I swear to gosh. There's the Ten of Cups. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Two of Wands. The Judgment. Let me slide you under there. You could be into astrology or very spiritual as well. People, your characteristic is, there's the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Can't make this shit up, bro. Wow, you guys got, wow. You guys got big energy, alright? Let's just say that. Okay. Interesting. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Death. Okay. It's like you're very accepting, but also you will move on. Okay? You will end situations. You will, if someone's not treating you fairly, kindly, people describe you as somebody who knows their worth, and you're like a whirlwind too. You're like this big energy. You come in and like whoever's life that you come into, it's like you ascend them. You're very highly elevated, okay? I'm seeing crows too. You're magical. You're magical. People describe you, your characteristics, you have this you embody magic. You're magical. And some of you guys can be magicians, wizards, witches, whatever you want to call it. You dabble. Because some of y'all, not all of you guys. But yeah. I feel like you are, you know, balanced in your dark and light. You're very decisive, like we already said. You're big on planning, but you always plan for your happiness. You plan to live a life of your dreams, and yeah, you know you have, it's like you're going to continue to persevere, you're going to continue to climb those mountains. You're non-judgmental, but it's like no matter what, you always see both sides to a decision, okay? You see the logical side, and then you see the intuitive, magical side, okay? You are big on debating. Some would say that you, like, you know, you could be a debater. Some of you guys actually could be into, like, debating and all that good stuff or whatever, or you know, you're just good at like arguing your point, okay? You get your point across real easy, and it's easy for you to win people to your side, okay? You're a winner. People describe you as a winner, chicken dinner. Okay, mad animals, mad symbolism in this deck. I love this deck so much. Okay, you're very patient, you're a hard worker, you're protective of you and yours. And some of you guys could be this dreamy energy. Like, people look at you and they fall for you, like, immediately. Like, you give off, like, I want to give my love to this person. I want to marry this person. I want to have kids. Some of you guys are the family man, family woman, okay? You have a family already, but a lot of people see you as the key to their heart, the key to their life, okay? But you're very honest, you're very truthful, and your words hold weight, let's just say. People would describe, like, your characteristics as, you know, the person who you can count on, okay? You're very dependable. You bring emotional fulfillment to all the people who you bless your presence with, no matter what, okay? Whether friends, family, co-workers, it doesn't matter, lovers. You have blessed everyone, and even when you leave their life, you help them to transform. You're very transformative. Okay? Rebirth. Heavy rebirth energy. Anything else? Anything else for Pile 4? Yeah. You're very abundant, though, and some of you guys have a lot of options. Ladies' man. You know, you could be getting all the guys. It doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting, like, not that you're a player, but it's like, you look good. Okay? And a lot of people have crushes on you. Alright? You are the, you know, I don't know, you know. You know, okay? Rico Suave over here. You got an affirmation. Let's see what it is. I am relaxed, calm, and carefree. Yeah, you're carefree, you're free-flowing, and you help people to relax. You make people feel at home. You make people feel loved. You make people feel safe. You're a safe space for people. You don't judge people, you know. You'll be honest, but you won't judge. You'll just be like, hey, I understand why you blew up on that person, you know? Your feelings are valid, but also it's like, now, how do you feel, you know? You caused a lot of whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like you'll look at both sides, but you'll let them know, like, okay, I understand why you did it, but like, do you see what you did here? You know what I'm saying? You're very good at advice. Wasn't we just talking about that? Oh, the bottom of the deck, King of Swords, intelligent. You're intelligent, hardworking, okay, sometimes to your detriment, but it is what it is. And you're quick to let go of whatever no longer serves you. All right, pile number 4. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.